What it do, Reckless Gang? Hey, back with another video, man. So look, this video, I'm going to pick up the car again from the dealership because remember in the last video how I dropped it off to get the car serviced? Tell me why I started doing the same thing, man. Like the same exact thing. And my whole point of dropping that car off was so I can go over to work and do everything that, or I mean not even do everything, just to go back over what they had did, because it just kept blowing the fuse. Remember I told y'all in my last video, it kept blowing the fuse, so I took it to the dealership. They when I put that new fuse in, remember I was telling y'all it rolled good there, but when my dad took out of town to South Carolina, it started blowing that fuse again. So now I'm basically upset because they trying to charge me again. What you doing, mommy? Say hi. Say hi. No, she not messing with it. So basically, they trying to charge me again. Oh, going too fast. I paid them to have this fixed back in September. Took it back to them to check it. Now they trying to charge me again for the harness. Bless you, baby. Bless you. Now they trying to charge me another $455 for the harness. Matter of fact, let me go get my phone so I can show y'all exactly what they trying to charge me for, because I'm like, yo, why am I paying for it again if I already paid y'all back in September and it's doing the exact same thing again? So now I'm about to go up there and I'm about to act a monkey fool because money don't grow on trees. Let me pull up this text message. Let me see, where is it at? Let me see. Good afternoon. No, that's not it. Where is it? Hey, Oscar, technician, here it is. So you click on it. Y'all know what the Chevy dealerships, they a little fancy now. You click on it. $450 for a harness. Mind you, when I took it back in September, the lady told me they replaced the fuse block and the wiring harness to the fuse block because the wires had got corroded behind the fuse block. So they said I had to change both of them out. Did they do it? I don't know, because I don't know what harness that is. Ain't even gonna lie to you. When it come down to the wire harnesses, the cars and stuff, I don't know nothing about them. I don't. Which is why I took the car to the dealership, because all the other little mechanics and shit that or the mechanics stuff I took it to, they couldn't even figure it out. So the dealership was the only hope. So now I just feel like they're trying to get over on me now, man, because how y'all gonna try to charge me twice for and the car is doing the same exact thing? And then I called them on Friday because they put that report in on Friday. So I called them up. I was like, yo, I'm not paying that. And then basically they tried to make it seem like they were doing me a favor and was like, yo, well, you can just pay the service charge like $120. I was like, I'm not paying anything because it's doing the exact same thing. So now we about to roll up to the dealership and see what's going on with it, because I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that at all. You going to the dealership with me, or you gonna stay here? You wanna stay here? Yeah. You wanna go with me? Okay. Where your shoes at? You don't know? Man, I need to take an allergy pill or something, y'all. So yeah, man, we about to get our day started. I think we waiting on Icy right now, if I'm not mistaken. And we gonna go ahead and hop right into it. So let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, so we back at the dealership. So I was telling y'all before, I had paid for some shit to get done with the harness, and they had messed up again. So now they trying to charge me again. I just don't know what to pay for.
Put your mask.
We gonna see what they saying on this.
I guess I'll keep it.
So look, I brought the car back in September to get the repair done, and then like I stated in the notes, it kept blowing that same fuse as soon as you put it in. So now it's doing the exact same thing again. Not only that it's doing the exact same thing again, but I had brought it back before that so you guys could look over the work, because it did it once before, but when I put the fuse in there, it was rolling for a minute, it didn't even blow. So I brought it back to have it looked at again. I told them, I said, whatever you guys did last time, let's look over the work, because I don't want to get stuck on by the time again. When it happened, I was stuck in South Carolina, and I was like, bro, look there. So I think you guys, like, I assume you guys only put the computer on it to see if you check for codes, but she told me that you guys had changed that block out and the wiring harness because the harness was corroded. And so that's why y'all had to change both of it out. So my thing is, I feel like I'm paying for the same thing that I already paid for back in September.
Based on the notes that I put in previous computer systems, so I can only see, most of the repairs. I can't go back into the actual system. And it looks like we replaced the fuse block, like you had said. And we're here to see somewhere else.
but I have put, but since then, also, I did have the ECU changed out, but it was throwing that code because it wasn't programmed to computer or whatever. But I put the old one back in there because I found out the ECM, it wasn't the issue. It was the box, the corrosion issue with the wires. Right, but it was running fine. I brought it back in because it had to do with that one time, but I replaced it. So I brought it back so y'all can go because I didn't want it to happen again. My thing is, the car was doing the exact same thing it was.
So with that being said, an intermittent concern, I mean, we can replace the fuse if we never do it again, or to do it, within 10 months. Normally, the only repair is about $50 repair. But based on the history of it and the troubles that you've had, I'll do it for you $8 later, which is reduced more.
That's the thing. You guys will feel like you're doing me a favor. You're not doing me a favor. Like you're not, because if the car was doing something else completely different, like doing a different fuse or a different light came on, that's fine. I will pay it because it's doing a different thing. But the car is doing the exact same thing it was doing when I bought it in September. So if you guys didn't catch that, that's not my issue. I already paid you guys like $600-$700 back in September. I'm not paying another more or $100 because you guys made me a favor. You're not doing me a favor.
What we did you repair. Whether it took care of it, temporarily, it done was
So what exactly was replaced in September? So why did she tell me something with the harness was wrong? Yeah, of course I know this. That's so convenient.
Tested for ground on that circuit, did not have a ground tested, therefore short is within the fuse box. So they didn't do any welding repairs, they just replaced the fuse box.
But she told me the issue was because the wire was corroded. So what did you guys, did you like clean the wire? I mean, because she charged me for something that was done in the wrong one. But she charged me for more than just a fuse box on that receipt. I know for a fact she did.
And if the blade was corroded, they were cleaned out before they put it.
You should have just changed it out if they were already corroded.
It doesn't make sense to replace a clean out. You have corrosion, you want to clean the corrosion out. I mean, that's a whole other expensive repair.
How much is it? Well, repair, when I come pick it up, I'll pay when I pick it up.
How did you? That's that. Ooh.
Never come back to the fucking dealership again.
So look, y'all, we back in the SS, okay? So I'm gonna give a little rundown on why I'm so pissed off at this dealership on South Boulevard. Yes, South Chevy, whatever the fuck y'all call yourselves, man. Listen, wasn't there? Look, I'm pissed off. First time I came when Kimberly helped me out. The thing, like, Kimberly did her thing. Kimberly is my first service advisor I had. She was the first service advisor I had. Let me turn the GPS on and I'm gonna continue with my story time. Hold on, y'all. So back what I was saying, the service advisor thing. First time I brought the car back, it made it been like September. It was back sometime in September, like close to the end of September, something like that. Anyways, Kimberly helped me out. They had charged me, like I say, $650 or $750 to replace a fuse block and a wiring harness, because she told me that there was some like corrosion on my harness or something and it needed to be replaced. Some shit that they have that she said that should replace. Boom, fixed it, paid the money. Car been running good all the way up until now. Car been running absolutely fine. One day I woke up, the car had blew the fuse up under the hood that it kept blowing when I had took it to Kimberly. Okay, cool. I put the fuse in. I brought the fuse did not blow when I first put it in because it was good. I drove to the dealership. I was trying to let the dealership inspect it again and go back over the work that they had did before. I told them, whatever y'all did at work, I want to go back over because I took the car out of town, this, that, and the third. Woo, woo. My dad had my car in South Carolina. The car was out of town. Got stuck in South Carolina because they start blowing the fuse again instantly. So he brought it back. I got in the car. I said, Dad, how long the car been doing this? He said, man, it just started doing it. So I took it back to the dealership again. This was last Friday. I dropped it off. It was either Thursday or Friday or last weekend. I dropped the car back off again to have fixed. They tried to charge me $455 to replace the harness that fucked up again, I guess, or whatever harness that's up under the hood. They tried to charge me $455 to change. I told them, I said, there's no way I'm paying that, because when I went back when I was talking to Kimberly, when I brought it back a couple months ago, she had told me she replaced the block in a harness. Well, my thing is, whatever y'all did should be under warranty, because I just had this problem fixed and my car is doing the exact same thing it was doing. Mind you guys, if it was doing something else or a different problem was happening to the car, I would have paid the $450 because it's a different issue that's happening to the car, right? Right. So not only that, the guy, I'm talking to my service advisor. I get the name is Hugh. No hate going to the service advisor. The guy, he was just doing his job. My main concern is the manager. The manager whoever the manager was working. So I'm talking to the manager. I explained to him my situation, this, that, and the third. So he said, yeah, instead of paying the $455, I'm gonna just charge you the $99. And I'm like, you guys, they were trying to make it seem like he was trying to explain it to me as he was doing me a favor. Now I told him, I said, yo, you're explaining like you're doing me a favor, and you're really not, because my car is doing the exact same thing it was doing. Like, it wasn't fixed. So like, why am I paying you guys again to fix something I already have paid you to fix back in September again? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense to me. Like, in the notes, she said that the block was replaced and that the harness was replaced. And you know what the guy said? The manager that was helping me, he said, yeah, well, we can't go back that far because it's not in our database or something. Oh, so it's just currently, y'all just switched database, or you just can't find it. So he found part of the notes that when I came back in September, he couldn't find the whole thing. So you couldn't find all the notes. That's just so convenient. So that's why I say that dealership on South Boulevard, my experience there, I didn't like it. I wouldn't recommend going back to them. And y'all know I stay way on the other side of town. I just came over because I work on this side of town, so that's why it was there. I'm coming back and forth from home. Like, I'm talking driving 25, 30 minutes, just coming back and forth, fighting with these people. So now I paid the 99, which came out to 120 after taxes and stuff. Pay all that, and now I'm just thinking to myself, like, I still shouldn't even paid it, because like I said before, I already had paid you guys to fix this issue back in September. So personally, I feel like the dealership, they tried to get over on me, and they did get over because I still paid them the money for it. It wasn't about me not having the money, or it wasn't a money issue. It was just what I had paid for previously already. I feel like I already had paid for this, and this that you said that you couldn't find the information that I already had paid for was kind of like a wow, what an inconvenience, right? What a big inconvenience. So the dealership on South Boulevard, the Chevy dealership on South Boulevard, not a good experience. I'm not happy with it at all. because I just feel like I shouldn't have to come up out of pocket with no more money, because like I said, the car was doing the exact same thing. Now if the car was blowing a different fuse, or say the car was blue like it was blowing 3 fuses instead of 2 fuses, okay, I would have paid it because it's a different problem occurring to the car, so it's something completely different. I would have paid it. But my argument is that I'm paying for the same thing I already had paid on a fix back in September. That is my argument. So I feel like I should have to pay it. But like I say, what do you guys think? What do my subscribers think? Do you guys think I should pay? Do you guys think I'm overreacting? Do y'all, I need to chill out? Or do y'all think like, nah, the dealership, I shouldn't have to pay for it again? Because that's how I feel. Because the same thing is happening to the car. So now I went to pick up the car. Today, it is the 16th. It's a rainy day here in Charlotte. She running now. Ain't no, I mean, she running good, of course. Like, they fixed a little issue, whatever. So it's running good now. No complaints so far. We only complained that I shouldn't have to have paid that little service. Kimberly told me during my first visit that they already had changed the harness out, or they had changed something in the wiring harness. So my thing, it was noted that you guys did something to my wiring harness, correct? But you just couldn't find it because y'all had switched systems since then, or switched databases since then. So, it's really whatever. My thing is, I'm never going to that dealership again on South Boulevard. I'm going to go to one in Concord or something like that, because maybe, I don't know, maybe just my luck or something. But like I say, though, the car running, I picked it up, she running fine. I'm going to give y'all a little update on what's going on with it. Like, maybe like a couple weeks from now, I'm about to go back to the shop and finish up a couple of projects I had going on there. And besides that, I mean, that's basically y'all. I feel like the dealership really tried to screw me over. Like, no kizzap, no kizzap. Kizzap. But yeah, man, y'all the dealership in my eyes now. Like, and then it's crazy, y'all. Before my car even started, experiencing this problem, I was going through a lot of side mechanics, like a lot of side shops. I think in another clip I mentioned Eurofed. Eurofed worked on the car for a little bit too. They thought it was my ECM or something. I took from Eurofed, when Eurofed couldn't figure it out, I took it to the dealership, because Eurofed, they charged me like $500 for a damn O2 sensor. If I'm paying that much money, I might as well go to a dealership, right? So took it to the dealership. The dealership had diagnostic that, or when the dealership had found out that it was the fuse box, or the fuse box in the harness, they put it in paper. I took it back to Eurofed. Eurofed gave back the money, like, no problem. Okay, yeah, we missed diagnostic. They owned up to what they messed up to. Cool. No beef for Eurofed. It's in the name. Eurofed deal with more European cars. Don't even deal with American cars like that, man. But it was worth a shot, though. But like I say, Eurofed still hit me out. They gave me back the money because, they didn't fix the problem. But my thing is, with the Chevy dealership, my argument, like I said, was I already had paid to have it fixed, so why am I paying for it again? Because it was doing the exact same issue. So like I said, y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section below. Am I overreacting on it, or y'all think like, nah, the dealership in the right, I'm in the wrong? I really want y'all opinion, because when I post this on up early and I don't go to very late, I work hard for the money I make. So like I say, man, this is your boy Reckless_Fleet, aka Reckless Gang, aka Reckless Whips, aka Hardest LS, about to come out this summer. Y'all feel me? Aka all that. But like I say, man, we about to head back to the shop, finish up our day, and then I'm gonna go home and edit up this video, and then that's about it.